Hello, and welcome back to Double Booked, where two friends turn their literary rants into a podcast. I'm Kayla.
And I'm Mallory. Today we are talking summer reads. We're cultivating a vibe. We're going over everything. Everything summer in our lives, maybe not everything. And also summer reads, our favorites, what we look for, and suggestions that we've gotten. This will be a good one.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
ready for summer, so this is
I'm
excited. Necessary for me.
Oh, yeah. I was at the pool this weekend, soaking up the sun, reading my book. There was nothing better.
Nothing
I'm
beats
just
it.
so ready. No, nothing. So
Yeah.
that was my whole weekend. I was just at the pool reading, and it was lovely.
That's
So,
perfect.
What
Yeah.
about you? What'd you do this weekend?
I did a lot of laundry this weekend,
Oh, I love
but
that.
and I in fact had so much laundry that I took my business to the laundromat and
Oh,
used a couple of those like big giant laundry machines.
yeah.
Laundry machines, washing machines, whatever.
Yeah.
And so I don't love going there. It's happened before, but like I don't love it. But it's
What? So you
fine.
were doing like your comforter and like
It was
big
just so many
stuff?
clothes. It was
Oh my
just
gosh.
I hadn't done laundry. Nobody had done a lot of laundry for a long time,
That's
and it
really
needed to
funny.
happen. So I took my book to the laundromat actually, and it
That
was nice. It was kind of nice.
I feel like that's like in like lots of movies.
They're
I
always
just
just
feel like
reading.
that's a
Yeah,
scene I've seen before where they're
I think
sitting at
you're
the
right.
laundromat. Yeah, isn't that funny?
The laundromat is like so romanticized in movies. I wonder why. Like, have you ever really been?
I guess.
If you've never been, it's kind of the
No.
worst. Like, it's full of dirty
No.
clothes and just strangers sitting around staring at dirty clothes. It's not that calming. I don't know. But
Yeah.
it wasn't bad to read in. So it kind of sparked this idea I had to make a reel/TikTok of places I read this week. And it turned out I don't go many
Oh.
places. So it was the laundromat,
It's just the laundromat.
and then it was the coffee shop I went to when I got bored at being at the laundromat, and then it was my porch. And that was it. So
Oh, okay.
I think this will be a long one. Like I'll need to actually go some places and stage some things because I don't go many places.
Yeah,
And I can't like record
that would
myself
be
at
good
work.
motivation though.
Yeah, I'll go
Yeah,
somewhere.
that would be good
I'll like
motivation though
fake.
to go new places.
Yeah, you're right. I could fake some though. Be like at the grocery store or
No. No,
in
we're
court.
nothing if not authentic. No,
Oh
no,
yeah,
we're
you're
not
right.
fake. In court.
In court.
Stop.
In the back of the cop car, reading my book about fairies. Yeah. So
About
no,
that.
that I'm authentic. I've
No,
never
you
been
would love
arrested.
this 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 place near my house. It's like a coffee shop. It's called Green Laundry Lounge. Okay? So it's a coffee shop, but it's also a laundromat and it's a very nice
I
one.
love it.
They have like all organic like stuff for you to use for your laundry. Like it's organic dry
That's really
cleaning and all
nice.
their stuff is super clean. Yeah, I've never tried the laundry part, but I have gotten coffee there and a breakfast sandwich and it was delicious. And they
I'm here for that.
also serve lunch and dinner, and it's primarily like Indian food, which is just it's
This is
strange,
a
but
very
yeah,
interesting place.
it's such an interesting concept. But yeah,
Yeah.
I have never tried their dinner, but I would like to. So,
Wow. Add
it's
that to the list
yeah.
of things we'll do when I finally come visit you.
Yeah,
I'll
like I
bring
would love to
laundry.
go there and yeah. I would love to go there and just like read or like even work
Yeah.
from there.
Mm-hmm.
Would be fun. So,
I love it.
yeah,
What a good
but just
idea.
a weird crossover.
Yeah,
You
it
can really
is.
just
But
make
it
a
works.
business out of anything.
Anything.
Just your favorite
Like,
things.
I was thinking about
Indian
this
food,
recently.
coffee, and laundry.
Oh, I was thinking about this recently because I went on a work trip to Idaho a couple weeks ago, and I talked about it on here, I think. But there was a place that was near the hotel. It was, what was it? It was like sushi and pancakes. And I was
No.
like,
Ew.
wait a second. I'm like, what's
No.
like the weirdest combination there could be? And it's kind of sushi and pancakes. But like business
Yeah, they're
wise,
kind of.
laundry and dinner is kind of weird. But I'm
No,
here
but
for
like
it.
it makes sense though, because like
You're
wouldn't you have
there.
loved to have a coffee or food while you were
Yeah,
doing your laundry?
that is a very good idea.
Yeah.
I wish I'd thought of it.
It's a great point.
You're there anyway,
Yeah.
like an
No,
hour.
remember when we had the idea to make like a cereal restaurant?
That is still an active participant in
Oh
my
no.
thoughts. Like
We
I'm
gotta cut that out in case somebody will steal
don't
it.
steal my idea. Cereal
See,
bar.
okay, the problem with it now is that cereal is way too expensive.
And milk.
And we would never make a dime. Like it would
But
fall
like,
so flat. It would not work.
but what if it doesn't? That's what you gotta ask yourself.
I mean,
But what
it's
if we fly?
it's possible. But like have you priced out cereal recently?
I have
Because
not.
it's not
I have
it's
not.
not looking good.
Cereal and then milk, and
not
now there's
looking
all the
good.
bougie types of milks. Like, I'm an
Yeah,
oat milk
exactly.
person.
We would
It's expensive.
have to provide like every type of milk and then
Mm-hmm.
just
Yeah,
it gets difficult
we'd have
because
to tack
you're
on
dealing
something
with
else.
you're dealing with a lot of perishable. The milk is it's not gonna.
just,
I don't know. I
just
feel like that
hundreds
could be
of
a
dollars
problem.
every week. Hundreds
Milk
of
that never gets
dollars.
used. Oh, we need to have cows. We just need to have
Oh my
cows, though.
gosh. That's it. We could
Yeah,
have cows.
cows. Oh, so it would be like a petting zoo and a cereal
It's my
bar,
dream. That sounds
which like
perfect.
actually isn't a weird combination because it
It's not.
makes sense for the business. So, yeah.
I love this idea. I went speaking of Idaho again, I didn't have a
Oh my
lot of
gosh.
great times in Idaho except for this. It was an ice cream shop, and in the back they had a bunch of cows that they like milk and use the
Oh.
dairy, and you can go pet the cows. And I was so excited. And my coworkers were like,
I love
I'm
that.
just gonna go to the car. And I'm like, I'm going to pet the cows. I'll see you there.
Oh
And
yeah.
so I went there, and that was really awesome. I'm petting a cow. If I see a cow, best believe I'm petting it. Anyway.
I love it. I love
Yeah,
that.
that was great.
No, I think cows are cute. Cows
They're
are
so cute.
they're cute. I like the hairy ones.
Mm-hmm. The Highland
The
cows.
brown the brown
Mhm.
fuzzy ones. Those are
I
cute.
sent you those pictures, right, of me with those little baby cows?
Yeah,
Oh my
you did.
gosh.
Yes.
That was
It
great.
was so cute. Ugh, I love
Yeah.
it. Well, speaking of ice cream, I feel like that gets us into the summer.
Oh,
mood.
yeah. Sure. Yeah.
What's your favorite ice cream flavor?
I wasn't ready for this question.
Oh my gosh, it's such a slam dunk. Just answer it.
There's so
Easy
many
question.
options. There's so many choices.
Okay, well, I'll give you mine first.
Okay.
Mine is black raspberry.
I knew this
100%.
about you. I knew this
And
about you.
a lot of places don't have it, and it makes me sad.
It's disappointing.
So if they don't have it, I will go for like a strawberry.
Okay.
That's my second choice. So,
Okay. Those
Yep.
are classic for Kayla. Fruity.
yes.
Frozen
Mhm,
fruity treats.
Yes.
Well, anything chocolate for me, honestly.
Yeah.
I really like a moose tracks situation.
Oof.
For those of you who don't know,
Nice.
it is chocolate or vanilla or both ice cream and like peanut butter cups mixed in. I could eat gallons of it.
Yeah.
It's gross.
Stuff
It's so tasty.
Stuff like that has grown on me later
In the
in life.
heat?
I didn't use
Later in
Yeah,
life.
well, I didn't use No, I just mean, like, I didn't used to be a big, like, chocolate fan or things like that, but I tolerate it more now.
This is
Yeah.
news. This
This
has
is
plagued
news,
me
for sure.
forever.
Yeah.
This
I
is
still
like,
don't like chocolate base of an ice cream. Like,
okay.
if it was like a peanut butter chocolate, like if it had peanut butter cups in it, but it was
Mm-hmm.
vanilla ice cream as the base, that's what I want. You know? Like
Okay.
cookies and cream is a vanilla base with like the Oreos in it.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
don't want the chocolate ice cream as the
Okay. Well,
base
I was excited
ice
when you
cream.
first started explaining this, but now it just seems like old news. You've always said this. It must be
Yeah, yeah.
incorporated. But it's
Yeah,
fine. I'll
yeah.
take it. This is just the one thing about you that has always bothered me. You don't like
I
chocolate.
know. I
It's
know.
fine. It's your flaw. What
It's
can I say? We're
yeah.
all
It's
flawed.
my it's my character flaw for sure. It's
Yeah.
my yeah,
Okay. I'll
for
take
sure.
it. I'll accept this as progress.
Yeah.
That's the end of our podcast. Goodbye,
That's
everyone.
the end. Goodbye.
End of episode.
No, so I think we're just going to try to set the scene.
Yeah.
To set the summer scene a little bit. So,
Mm-hmm.
I don't
So,
know. So we're go
yeah.
ahead.
So, okay, it's summertime. Close your eyes, everyone.
Mhm.
It's summertime. The sun is shining. There's a
Yes.
humid breeze. Where do you imagine yourself?
No,
Where
not
are you?
humid.
I like a little bit
Not
of
the
humidity.
not the humid breeze.
The humid breeze. Yeah,
Where
it's a little
am I?
muggy. Yeah.
Okay. Where's
Where are
like
you? What
my
are you
ideal
reading?
my ideal place or like my normal place?
All of it.
Okay.
Dream
So
summer spot.
normally I would be on my back patio on my big comfy outdoor couch with the umbrella up.
Mm-hmm.
I got a spindrift, a cold spindrift. If you don't know what a spindrift is,
I don't.
you better figure it out because
Spindrift.
my gosh, it's a delicious sparkling water
Oh.
and it has like very little sugar made with like just basically fruit and
Okay.
it is delicious. They have so many flavors.
Sounds refreshing.
Favorite flavor, it's so refreshing. Favorite flavor is probably the lemon. It's just you just can't beat it.
Mm-hmm.
Second would be the blood orange tangerine. It tastes like the orange drink from McDonald's, and that to me is summer. That's summer.
Yeah, that really
it's
is.
just that orange juice from McDonald's.
Yeah.
No,
For
but
sure.
but yes, I would have that. I would have a hat on probably because gotta protect your face
Yeah.
from the sun. And I just honestly I just hate putting sunscreen on my face.
Yeah.
I just don't like it. It just gets in my eyes and I don't like it. So I just always have a hat on. Yeah. Shoes off, feet up.
Yeah, for sure.
Just yeah,
I like it.
that's where I would be normally. And ideally, I would be in Greece again.
Mm-hmm.
I would be back in Greece. I would be on the beach listening to the waves and just
Yeah,
watching the boats go by. That's where I would be. Ideally,
it's
with
very serene.
a gyro beside me. A big plate of fries. That's where
Not
I
a
dream
hero.
of being.
Sounds great.
Yes. Uh-huh. A gyro plate right beside me.
I love it.
Ugh.
I can feel it. I can
Ugh.
feel the serenity.
Yes. So,
I can feel it.
can you?
Yeah. In my heart, in my bones.
So what about you?
Normally, I guess I'm just in the city, like on my back
Mhm.
porch balcony thing, being yelled at by the neighbor cat.
Mm-hmm.
I have a neighbor cat who comes
Oh.
outside onto her balcony and she sits and just yells at me. Like
Her
until
balcony.
it's hers.
As
It's her
if she is
balcony.
the tenant.
I never see the tenant. The like 2 times I have seen the tenant, she doesn't want to talk to me and she won't say hi to me. And I want like to make a friend. Like, I think Friends, the show, has ruined apartment living for all 20-something adults because you expect it to be like that, and it's not at all like that. No one wants to talk to you. Anyway,
No.
so
This
it's
is
me.
post-COVID.
It's post-COVID. We can't be social. So I'm sitting out there, and it is nice. Like on a nice like Sunday afternoon, I like sitting out there and reading. Yeah. And where my balcony is positioned, the sun doesn't hit it until it's setting, and then you're fully blasted in the face with fire, and then you have to go inside. But like all day, it's pretty nice and cool.
That's good for you though. The red light is good for you, and the UV is not harsh. That's actually the perfect situation.
Sunset.
You are
what?
Yes, you're like the epitome of health. No, because the sun is hitting you with all the red light. That's what you want.
It's so hard to read.
Also, you're not in like the peak of like UV.
I guess. Okay.
Like,
yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm the picture of health. I mean, look at me. But like with a physical book and the paper is white, that light from the sun hitting off of the paper, it is so blinding. And it gets so hot. So I try to withstand it, because like finally like it's bright out and I go in. Anyway, I'm sidetracking big time today. I warned you this would happen. Ideally. So here's the thing. I am like really not a beach person, honestly. But like I will get some reading done at the beach. I have like a nice chair, and I'm really dug into the sand, and I get a big umbrella, I've got some snacks, got some lemonade. I'm good. I can read a lot at the beach, and like it's hypnotizing, the ocean and everything. I love it. It's so relaxing to me. Yeah. It's just like white noise, but like all around you. It's great.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds so perfect. I can't wait to be on the beach.
I just got to do
that. I agree, though. I'm not like a huge... I like the beach, but I don't like the sand. I really don't like the sand.
Everywhere.
I would rather... Yeah, I would rather be at a pool with a view of the beach. That's the ideal scenario, is being able to hear the beach, but not be on the beach.
But not... I don't know, like... I think I like a pool less than I like the beach. I don't really like a pool. I've never needed to be in a pool or by a pool that bad. The ocean? I'm not swimming. I'm not getting in the ocean. Like a little bit, maybe. I'm not getting in there. There's no way. I also can't swim. But I'll be near it. I'll let my toes mingle with the sea.
Mingle with the sea. I love that.
I don't know why I said that.
I will be at the beach in like a month from now. So that's exciting.
That'll be so nice.
Myrtle Beach.
I was just in Myrtle Beach.
I know, you
were. For one evening. I didn't really go on the beach though.
One evening only.
For one night and one night only. Yep. I was at medieval times. Yeah, which, side note, if I'm permitted, I went to medieval times.
I didn't know you went there. That's funny.
I went down there for a wedding, and that was the bride and groom's joint bachelorette party. It was at medieval times. Yeah, I mean, and I haven't been since... I mean, the last time I went, it was whenever you and I were there with the marching band in high school. Right. That was something. It was a lot less exciting than I remember. I remember being much more into it. And I don't know.
I'm sure we were.
I kind of found myself wondering if the horses were okay, and like none of these guys look like Rowan Whitehorn.
Not the adult thoughts at medieval times.
Yeah, so I don't know. And then you have to eat all this food with your hands, which I wasn't a fan of.
Yeah. I kind of forgot about that part.
That's
pretty disgusting.
Overall, it was fine.
Yeah. That's right. It's pretty disgusting.
It's not gonna lie, that's revolting.
Okay, I'm sorry, but so you told me, so you said this was like a bachelorette thing?
Hmm. Yeah.
So, like, they were to get the bride and the groom were like in the same room with
Yeah.
each other, like,
Yeah, we all like
while this was
were on a
okay.
big bench.
So it was like a joint thing?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And then everyone went out
Because I'm just like
afterwards.
picturing, like, if I was gonna get married the next day, like, I wouldn't want my husband, my future husband, sitting next to me, like, watching me manhandle, like, a
Chicken.
drumstick. Like, I
Yeah.
just,
Yeah, I mean,
like, it's just not painting, like, the
it's
nicest
not
picture,
like
but, you know, it's,
super romantic or
but, you know,
pretty.
for better or worse,
For better
that's
or
what you're
worse.
signing up for.
I don't know. They were having a great time though, so
No,
all
I
the
know,
power
I
to
just,
them.
yeah, I know.
It's just not what I
No,
would
that
do
sounds
for
like a good
myself,
time.
but it's fine. I had fun. I mean, like at the end of the day, I did have a good time.
Yeah,
And I had some chicken,
yeah,
some potatoes.
love it.
They gave me a cup of tomato soup and said, "Dragon's blood, milady?" And I was like,
No,
I said, "Okay, top me off."
no, I hate that. I actually hate that. Ew,
Yeah, yep.
ew.
Okay, all right. I
It's
feel
like
like we've
you're
strayed.
taking the blood oath.
Not the blood oath. No.
Blood oath, a blood oath for you,
Blood oath, milady?
ma'am. Oh my
No, thank
gosh.
you.
Hey guys, we wanted to pop in and share a little something with you. So, we have an Audible 30-day free trial available at the link in our show notes and in our Instagram bio. So, when you sign up, you'll get 1 credit, and that allows you to choose any title for free. You also have access to the Audible Plus library, which has tons of free content, books, podcasts, etc. I have not traditionally been an audiobook girly, but I've been loving Audible because it syncs up directly with my Kindle, and so life just gets busy. It's hard to find time to just sit down with your book and read. So when I'm cooking, doing laundry, just everyday tasks, or even driving, I'll turn on my audiobook, and when I get back to my Kindle, it'll be synced up exactly where I left off, which is just amazing. I never have to find the page again, and it's just a great resource to use. So yeah, go to the link in our Instagram bio or our show notes, or go to audibletrial.com/doublebookedpod to get your free 30-day trial.
So I thought we would partake in a little game of summer-themed this or that, wherein I
Yes. Let's
present
do it.
2 items and you pick one, and then I pick one.
Okay. Love
Okay.
it.
Okay. Beach or cabin?
Mm.
And if cabin, explain where exactly.
I'm picking beach
Okay.
because it's the summer. Like the
Okay.
summer
I mean,
here, you need to be by the water for
okay.
sure.
I was just
So,
trying to get a
beach.
plug in for the Eagle Eye Lodge, but
I know.
if you choose beach, then you choose beach.
It's okay. It's okay. We can plug it at the end. It's all
Okay.
good.
Well, I would
But yeah,
also
I'm
choose
picking
beach,
beach for
honestly.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the place to be.
Love.
Mhm. So we
Oh.
have vacation or staycation.
Hmm. I mean, I gotta go vacation. I'm at home all the time. I work from
Yeah,
home, so I gotta get
you
out.
gotta go.
Gotta do
Mhm.
something. I got the travel bug right now. I gotta go somewhere.
Yeah.
So, vacation for
Hmm.
sure. What about you?
I
Vacation.
think also vacation, but does it count as a staycation if you travel somewhere and just don't leave there? Like if I were to go
No,
somewhere,
that's a vacation.
that
Yeah.
would be a great vacation for me. But
No, a
I don't
staycation
know.
is. I think a staycation would be either if you stayed at your house, but you were just like off work for like a
Hmm.
whole week or whatever, and you like when you could like go to places like around you, but like
Yeah.
you're just in the same area. I think to have a vacation, you have to like leave the
Vacate?
state.
Hmm.
Yeah, you have to leave your state and also like not stay at your house.
Yeah.
Like you can't like go on a day trip and come back. Like that's not a
It's not
vacation.
vacation.
That's a staycation.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I
for
think
sure.
this summer I would like both. I would like to do both.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
I want to see more of my surrounding area and
Yeah.
just take little day trips and stuff. Yeah.
Do laundry and get lunch and dinner all at the same time.
All at the same place.
Hmm.
Love it.
Yeah.
Oh,
How about
okay.
picnic or cookout? I realize these could be the same thing, but let's pretend they're not.
No. No, I don't think they're the same thing,
Okay.
actually. I would say picnic
Mm-hmm.
because a picnic, I'm thinking, is like, well, number one, I have a very cute little like picnic basket and I would
Yeah.
like to use it more. Um, but no, picnic is more like finger foods.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Cookout's more like burgers.
Yeah.
Hot foods or like
Mm-hmm.
salads or like things like
Macaroni and
that. So
stuff.
I want, yeah, like I want a picnic because I just want like a sandwich, some charcuterie,
Yeah.
a little
Mm-hmm.
spindrift. Yeah.
Spindrift, which is a fruity sparkling water. Sounds good.
Correct.
I think I'd also
Correct.
choose picnic.
Hmm.
Just, I'm
Yeah.
imagining a very stereotypical picnic. Full blanket,
Yeah.
full
Oh yeah.
basket, something chilled, some
Yep.
fruit, a little meat and cheese situation.
Meat and cheese.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have seen
100%.
where, like, you can have, like, a fancy picnic set up for you.
Hmm.
I want to do that. I mean,
Yeah.
it seems like
Like
kind of
with the little
ridiculous, but it seems so pretty.
cushions and
Yeah.
yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I want to do that too. That sounds so cool.
Hmm.
I've seen people do it like on the beach and stuff,
Yeah.
and it looks so pretty.
I would
Oh,
do that. I want to do that for sure.
yeah. Oh,
Filing that away
I
for
want to do that.
future idea.
Future.
So, another summer choice that you're going to have to make. Country or pop
Okay.
music?
Oof. Country. In the
Really?
summer, country.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think pop for
100%.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you
Summer
listen to
just
country a
there's
lot?
I do, yeah. Mhm. Yeah, like I like pop music obviously, but
Mm-hmm.
it I, my husband doesn't so much. Brendan doesn't. So I guess like the music we listen to together is more country.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
but we get a
They're
little bit of
very
everything. So.
relaxing and like I like a good slow country song to like
Yeah.
drive in. That's nice.
Especially when you're on the beach, like
Mm-hmm.
just yeah, nothing better than that.
Yeah. I have
So you
memories
pick pop
of,
music.
yeah, I think so. Whenever I think of like
Hmm.
summer pop music, I think of the summer that Taylor Swift released 1989,
Yeah.
and that was just so
Yeah.
necessary for me.
There's some good
That was
ones for
good.
sure. And like all the Sabrina Carpenter music is so good. Like
Very
it's
summery.
such summer vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
hard one, but
It's
going country.
both, but also
Hmm.
not. Okay. Would you rather wear like a tank top and shorts or a longer flowy dress in the summer?
Hmm. I think I think I'm gonna go dress. Like
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I feel like it's just easier.
Yeah.
It's just it's more breathable. It just looks better and it just is easier than pants. Like it's
Yeah.
just than having to coordinate an outfit. It's just
It's just
easier.
one
So,
article of clothing. That's it.
yeah, I'm gonna go with the dress for sure. Now, I you won't see me on my back patio wearing a dress while I read my book,
Surely not. No. But if we're doing something,
yeah. But if we're gonna do a would you rather, I'm picking the dress. Yeah. In theory, it's the dress for sure.
yeah. I would say also, in theory, it is probably the flowy dress or like a mini dress of some
Hmm.
sort. But if I'm
Yeah.
doing an activity, I want to be able to move stress free and not let anything escape the dress.
Yeah.
Why am I talking like this?
What do you mean?
Escape the dress?
Escape the dress.
I don't want to flash
Escape
anyone. That's what
you
I'm trying to
know,
say.
guys, we've had a full 9 to 5 before this, and Mallory actually had a 5:30 to 4, so
5:30 to
it's
4. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm pretty tired. This is just
so
part of my adjustment
this
period.
is yeah.
I'll get better. I will.
You're supposed to be rotting right now, and instead
This
you're
is healing
recording,
for
so
me. This is an unwinding for me. I feel good.
seriously.
I just, after work, I mean, you hold stuff in all day. You can't be weird at work. You'd be
Yeah.
like silly. At least not at my work. No one
No.
cares. I can't be myself at work.
No, and
So
you
when I get
can't
home,
talk
I
about the
gotta let it
fairy
out.
books. You can't talk about the
No.
fairy books you're reading either, or
Mm-mm. Speaking of, I'm reading Powerless, which was my update last week.
oh.
I'm much further along in it. I think I'm going to finish it tomorrow. It's really good. I'm
Mm.
really liking it. It's a lot like The Hunger Games. It reminds me a lot of The Hunger Games,
That's what you
which I
said.
love. But, like, it's kind
Oh.
of obvious in some points. Like, this isn't obvious, or this isn't a spoiler or anything, but, like, she's really good with a bow. They do a
Oh.
finger salute to people. I'm like, it's
Wait.
really obvious, like, that you took that from The Hunger
Wait.
Games. And there
I
are
don't like
actual,
that.
like, trials in which there are something like Hunger Games. And it's okay. I'm
Yeah.
here for it because I really like it so far. I'm a little worried,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Hmm.
I
What do you
really
mean
like
you're
it.
worried?
I'm
Why are
worried
you
because
worried?
people don't like it. Like the last book, a lot of people I did
The
not see
last
good
one.
reviews. I'm here
Yeah,
for it and I'm
people
gonna
really
read
like
them,
the
but
first one, but
yeah.
not the next two. Yeah,
Yeah, so that's a
that's what
little
I've heard.
concerning.
Yeah,
Right now, though, I'm a fan and I'm here for it. Kai,
I love to hear it.
big fan. Big fan. You'll like him too once you read.
I'm sure I will. I'm sure I will.
Okay. Speaking of books, romance for the summer or like a thriller suspense situation?
That's so hard for
Hmm.
me. That's so hard for me because honestly, I feel like I can't read suspense
At
like
all?
most other times of the year
Oh,
because it's just like it's either dark or it's I can't read it when it's dark outside. So, like, I
no,
need to read it during the
absolutely.
summer when there's like maximum amount of sunlight
Yeah.
during the day. So, that's hard. And then like
Hmm.
just the winter is like too depressing. It'll send me
And
into a
why do you need,
spiral.
yeah,
And
you
then
can't.
October just too spooky. I can't invite that into my life. It's just oh, this
Very,
is
very
hard.
specific
This is really
conditions.
hard.
I mean, yeah. I think for summer I'm
See,
choosing,
okay. What are you choosing? Go
I
ahead.
think I'm choosing romance for the summer. I just have to.
I think I'm gonna choose suspense because you
Okay.
didn't say thriller, you said suspense, and so for that reason,
I
I'm
am
gonna
out.
choose it because
Okay.
I feel like even like the Ellen Hildebrand books, they got a little bit of
That's
mystery, a little
true.
bit of
There's some
suspense.
drama in there.
Um, yeah, so I think yeah, I'm gonna choose
Okay.
suspense.
All right.
I think that's the first one we've like differed on, other than the music.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Definitely I'm
Uh,
choosing romance. I just need something like happy and
yeah.
lighthearted and easy. I feel like a lot of romance books are just easy to read, and I need that in the
Mm-hmm.
summer. Our brains are being melted by the sun. I need something easy.
Easy. You need easy, yeah.
Easy. I'm talking like
For
second
sure.
grade reading level.
Why
Sign
don't
me
you
up
explain it to me like I'm
like
5?
I'm 5, please.
Me. Me in Kingdom of Ash.
Me after reading
Me.
like Onyx Storm, honestly. Why don't you
Oh
explain it
my
to me
gosh.
like I'm
Yeah.
5?
Why don't you yeah. That's insane. Oh, I forgot that book even existed for a second.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It's holding up my computer. So,
That's insane. Oh
yeah.
boy.
Okay.
We're gonna need to do a big I don't know when the next book's gonna come out, but we need to do like
Like
homework
study. We're
for
gonna have to
that.
study real hard for that.
Yeah. Yeah,
Big
because I
time.
felt unprepared for this one. I really did. It
So did
just
I.
wasn't. No. Yeah.
Joke's on us for thinking it would be an easy thing to pick up. It wasn't.
No, not at all. Mm-mm.
Okay. Do we prefer, for your summer read, a slow burn or a friends to lovers book?
Mm.
If we're
I'm
choosing
always
romance.
I'm always going slow burn.
Mm-hmm.
Always. That's why, like, that's why Fourth Wing got me so
Yeah.
good.
Listen,
And
no.
ugh,
I don't know.
Fourth Wing. Not the
Fourth
rest,
Wing.
but Fourth Wing.
Fourth Wing, they like
Mm-hmm.
got together kind of early. I feel like
Mm-mm.
it did not take that
No.
long.
No, it took a while.
I remember being
It took a
disappointed
while for
in
them
how
to
fast
even
it
kiss.
happened. Wasn't it like halfway through the book?
No way. I
More
mean,
on
like,
this
halfway
later.
through is pretty.
I don't know. I feel like I need to be waiting a long time for
Yeah,
it to be a real
but it.
slow burn.
Yeah, but I also hate when, like, it takes up the entire book and then you get to the end and it's like you don't get to experience any of their, like, happiness together because it was just, like, the entire
Yeah, but
book.
like if there's another book, then I'm here
Yeah.
for that ending. That
Yeah.
yeah, I like a very slow burn. I like the build up. It's so
Yeah, I mean,
exciting.
the slower the better, but Fourth
Mhm.
Wing did it pretty well. Like,
Yeah.
it was the best one that I've read in recent
Mhm.
memory. So,
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of the other books I've read recently is just like they're just together. It's
Right away.
just happening, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I agree.
So,
Yeah.
oh, and also, well, I don't know I forget what the book's called, but the second ACOTAR book too. That was a slow
Oh,
burn.
yeah, that was. That was really good. That was
That was a
surprising.
slow burn.
And that's like mixed in with
Yeah.
like the shock of, oh, this is not how we thought it was gonna be. Yeah,
No.
that's a good one.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I didn't like Tamlin from the beginning. I knew that wasn't
It's
gonna
just
work.
a little,
So.
there's something wrong with him. He wasn't,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I should go back and reread the second one. Maybe
I've
it'll
been
like
thinking
catapult
that.
me.
Mm-hmm. Because you didn't go past the second one, did you? Or did you read the third one at all?
I'm reading the third one. I'm in the middle of it. I would love
You are
to
actively reading
know
it?
what. No, not
Oh,
actively, but I'm saying like
that's where you stopped.
yeah. So now I
Okay.
feel like I need to look and see how far I am.
Yeah, for sure.
I wonder if I can find my Oh wait, that's the second one. This one. 48%.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Could
And
be
that's the
better.
last one of like the same characters, right? And then it like goes off and like aren't the last two books about different characters
It's
mainly?
just the last book.
Oh, just the last. Okay, so there's
Mm-hmm.
4 that are about
Are there only
Aaron.
5 books? I'm used to Throne of Glass where there's like
I think
16.
5.
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
there's 5.
Okay, so there's those 3 and then there's a novella, which is kind of pointless.
Mhm.
And a transition into the last one, which is about other people. It's still like the main characters, but it focuses on someone else.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so the blue one's the novella.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I see.
We're
Yeah, I
almost
don't know.
there. Halfway there.
I know. Trust me, it makes me upset too. But I just
It's okay. Throne of Glass
I
is
don't know what
better.
to do. I don't know what to do.
You
Yeah,
have
I can't go back into the slump. Like it's just not
no,
gonna. No,
don't backslide. You're doing so good.
no, I can't.
Mm-mm.
All right. So, do we want to start getting into our lists?
Yeah, let's do it.
Maybe. Okay.
Yeah. What's one you
Do
got?
you?
It's
Okay.
a summer
One
TBR
I
for you.
got. So one I got is Love Theoretically by Ali Hazelwood because I
Okay.
have the physical copy of it.
Did you read
And
The Love Hypothesis?
I did not. I thought I did.
Okay.
I thought I did. But I didn't. I read The Kiss Quotient, and I was thinking it was the same thing, and it is not. So,
Okay,
not that it's like
maybe.
a big deal, but like
Isn't it
this
the
is
series? I thought that was the second one in a series.
no. They're all standalone.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They're just like
Oh.
standalone romance books, but they all have an element of like science-y
Okay. That's
things.
fun.
So perfect for me
Mm-hmm.
because I am
Science. You are
I am
science.
science. So, yes. Wait, what is this? Oh no, okay. Because it had the little love hypothesis thing on the cover, but it just says from the author of, so
Okay.
it's fine. No, I knew it was like because I started it a little bit. I started like the first
Okay.
couple chapters. But yeah, this is my first Allie Hazelwood book. So excited about that. And I'll keep you updated. But it's about she's like a physicist.
Mm-hmm.
Um yeah, I don't know. And then so she's like pretending to be this guy's girlfriend to like
Perfect.
appease his family.
Mm-hmm.
But then I think the brother is catching her eye and he's also like
Mm.
a doctor or something, yeah, something smart. So
Okay.
we're gonna see where that one goes, but I'm excited.
I like it.
Yeah. So what about you?
I would personally like to read The Love Hypothesis. It's on, I
Oh,
think, is it?
amazing.
It's on my list. Isn't that a TV show or something or a movie? I think it's a TV show. It might be on Netflix. I haven't watched it,
Mm.
but I'd like to read the book. I don't know. These feel
Really?
like very
Wait,
similar.
really?
Yeah. My mom has
I did
watched it and
not
she
know that
really
was on
likes it.
TV.
Yeah. It's a fake
Oh,
relationship thing as well. She's like
okay.
convincing her friend
Oh
that
my
she's
gosh,
moved
it's
on
the
from
same thing.
something. Yeah, so now I'm confused. Did she just write 3 books about the same thing with slightly different
All about
plots?
the same thing. No. I
So,
mean, they
yeah.
must be good. They're very highly
Yeah.
rated.
I would love to read those
Yeah.
though. I need some science, I guess.
Yeah.
It's weird how like I work in a pretty highly scientific technical area and I just it's not who I am. like I'm just not that kind of
Uh-huh.
person. Yeah,
That's funny.
anyway. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
on my
Well,
list.
yeah, I love that. We're just we're gonna be learning so much this summer
Women
by
in
reading
STEM.
Allie Hazelwood. I love it.
yeah.
Women in
Women in
STEM.
STEM.
But you know what we're not gonna be reading? Never mind.
What?
I was thinking of another sciencey read, but it's fine. Okay, my next one is The Tenant by Frida McFadden. It's a
Okay.
new-ish one. I think it came out in May.
Oh, all right.
Um, yeah.
Love it.
So I love,
What's
yeah, a
that
little bit of
about?
suspense. So this, it's about a marketing VP named Blake Porter who takes in a tenant after losing his job.
Uh-oh. I'm
Okay, that wasn't a
uneasy.
very good description. I feel like it just like that was like the AI like trying to summarize and then
Yeah.
it just was like the worst. Okay, let's go to Goodreads. It's not rated extremely high, but it's
Oh, no.
okay. There's no place like home. Blake Porter is riding high until he's not. Fired abruptly from his job as VP of marketing and unable to make the mortgage payments on the new brownstone that he shares with his fiancée, he's desperate to make ends meet. Enter Whitney, beautiful, charming, down to earth, and looking for a room to rent. She's
Hmm.
exactly what Blake's looking for. Or is she?
Uh-oh.
Because something isn't quite right. Ooh! The smell of
I
decay permeates his home, no matter how hard he scrubs. Strange noises jar him awake in the middle of the night, and soon Blake fears someone knows his darkest secrets.
Yikes. Nope. I don't
Shivers.
like that feeling of like something's not quite right, but you can't stop reading when then that stuff
That's
starts happening.
I love Frida books because
Mhm.
the last one I read, I think was The Coworker. Or no, it was The Boyfriend, but that one wasn't very good.
Yeah.
The Coworker though. Did you read that one?
No, I read The Inmate most recently.
Okay, so The Coworker, it's just those little it's not very gory. It's not
Mhm.
like there's nothing really happening. It's just like there's these little things that just make you a little bit uneasy and you're like that's not
What's
right
going
and that's
on?
weird and that's like I don't like that and it's just like
Mhm.
little things. And that's why I love them. I think oh, I
Yeah.
love that kind of suspense because it's
Mhm.
like just creepy enough to be like
Uh-huh.
I love I
Yeah, and
like
you
it,
can't
so
stop reading those. I read those books so
no,
fast. You just want to know what's
so
going on.
fast. Yes,
Mhm.
they're so good. I don't know how she can write that many and still have, like, this many, like, cliffhangers for each chapter.
I
It's
know.
unreal. Yeah, they're so good.
Very good.
Hey guys, we wanted to take a second to tell you something pretty cool. So, we are a brand ambassador for a bookish shop called Hello Milo. You can use the link in our Instagram bio or our show notes, or you can go to shophellomilo.com and use the code doublebooked_pod to get 15% off your entire order, and they also offer free shipping over $50.
It's a really good deal. It's a very cute store. We each have some things from them. I've got a really cute hat that says Book Club Babe on it. I wore it this past weekend. I got a few compliments. I think Kayla got some fun Kindle stickers.
So be sure to check that out and let us know what you get.
My next one is The Wedding People by Allison S.
Ooh.
Patch.
Mm-hmm.
Let's read a description.
Yeah.
Unexpected wedding guest and the surprising people who help her start anew. Okay. Rhode Island. Phoebe arrives at the inn wearing a green dress. Alone. She's mistaken by everyone in the lobby for one of the wedding people. What does that mean? But she's
Like
just a guest
in the
at the
wedding.
inn who's not here for the wedding. So, she's dreamed of coming here for years to shuck oysters with her husband. Now she does not have a husband, so she's there anyway. So, she encounters the bride and gives her advice. It's
Ooh.
funny and tender. Yeah, it does seem alright.
Amazing.
I tried to like give it my own AI summary and I think I made it
Yeah.
sound so boring.
It's funny and tender.
Tender. Believe it or not, that's on my want to read list for the
No, I've
summer.
I've wanted to read that one as well. So do you have a dog?
I'm next to a window and there's a dog park
Did you
outside of my
adopt a dog
apartment.
today?
Oh, I so
Oh my
wish I would
god.
adopt a dog.
That's so funny.
No, but
Oh,
if someone's
I wish.
yapping,
I wish you would.
it'll
That's
happen
funny.
sometime. I'm I need it.
Um, but yeah, I have wanted to read The Wedding People. It was on like a lot of the book clubs, right? Like wasn't it in like Reese's book club or something? I don't remember. It was on a list of some
Yeah.
sort.
Whose book club is that? Read with Jenna? Who's Jenna?
Oh, Jenna is Jenna Bush from the Today Show. She
Oh,
has like a book club. Yeah.
okay. Sure. I'll read with
Yeah.
Jenna.
Like she was on the Hoda, like with Hoda.
Yeah,
She was,
I
yeah.
think you're right.
So
Mm-hmm.
that's her book club. But yeah, I would like to read that one too. That sounds like a fun one to read in the summer for sure.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
So we got a
Well,
few recommendations um off of
mhm.
Instagram. We have
Yeah.
compiled the numbers, we've crunched the numbers, we've compiled the data, and here were some that came up a lot. We
Uh-huh.
have One Golden Summer by Carly Fortune. I've heard of this one, and I've
Yes.
seen that a lot of
That was
people
on
are
my
reading it.
list.
Yeah, it's on my
Yes.
list too. I'd love to read that one. It seems like a
Did
fun
you
one.
read the Every Summer After?
No. Is that
Oh,
part of
okay.
it?
No, I think it's a standalone, but I think the character was like mentioned in the other one. I'm not
Oh,
sure how
okay.
closely they're tied, but I think somebody did say that, like, you don't have to.
Okay.
You don't have to read it before, but I guess it just gives you a little bit more context. Because
Okay.
I believe there's a few in the series.
I
So
didn't know that.
every summer after, there's like Meet Me at the Lake.
Oh, I've heard of that one.
Um, but I have read Every Summer After, but like I don't remember it. So
Okay. Not
like
gonna
that's
matter
not
too
gonna really
much.
change it for me.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think we can still read it for sure.
Yeah. All right. I'd like to.
Because
Seems
I
all
think
right.
it's when they're like older. Uh, yeah, Every Summer After was a 5-star for me. So this was on my list.
Okay.
One Golden Summer. I'm excited to read it. Okay. Trying to. No, it's not like they're not numbered or anything.
Okay. Just same
It's just
universe.
following. Yeah.
It's
Okay.
fine.
Says good things happen at the lake. That's what Alice's grandmother says, and it's true. Alice spent just one summer at a cottage with Nan when she was 17. It's where she took that photo, the one of 3 grinning teenagers in a yellow speedboat, the image that changed her life. Now she lives behind the lens as a photographer, blah, 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 blah. And then she meets Charlie Florek. Now he's all grown up, a shameless flirt who manages to make Nan laugh and Alice long to be 17 again when life was simpler. Okay, cool.
Sure. Yeah.
Want to read.
Want to read.
I love the cover, by the way. The
Yeah,
cover is
it's very pretty.
stunning. It's stunning. I want that picture like framed on my wall.
Do it. It's really
It's so
nice.
pretty.
It is
It's so
pretty.
pretty. My gosh. Love it.
Another one we got a lot, and that I've been seeing everywhere, and you probably haven't too. Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid. And I think we're here to tell you all today how we're probably not going to read this one.
Yeah, that was the sciencey one I said earlier that I'm probably
Yeah,
not
I
gonna be
was just
reading.
waiting. Just not a fan.
I'm
Simply
just
not a fan.
I'm really confused. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, where did this come from? Like, I know she kind of dabbles in a little bit of everything, but like, where did this come from?
Yeah.
Like, I guess she is known for that though. Like, Carrie Soto, and she kind of just
She did
is
Malibu
all over the
Rising.
place.
Yeah.
Yeah, Malibu Rising, Seven Husbands. Like, she's not exclusively like a romance. Just one. I don't know. It's just very interesting.
Yeah. So I don't know. Like,
I don't. Yeah. So my hang up is that I get very scared about space. I don't need to be putting myself in that space. So I'm not holding space for this.
not holding space for this.
I will not be holding space for this book.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't know. I'm not the biggest Taylor Jenkins Reid fan. Like, that's
No.
just my honest opinion. Is I'm not, and so I'm not dying for this, and it's not a summer read in my opinion. It doesn't fit the vibe
Yeah,
for
I
me.
don't know. No, it's not a vibe fit for me. I'm not ruling it out completely. Like, I might read it if I get bored and a lot of my other books burn up someday. But like, I'm just not like interested. I don't know. This isn't. It's just like, isn't the
I
vibe?
might like read it someday if every other book gets banned and this is the only one that doesn't. But
Yeah.
other than
So
that,
other than that, it seems fine. It seems totally fine. Yeah, it's not on the top of my list. It might not even be on my list, but it's in the realm of possibility.
No, it's not on my list. It's not on my list at all.
It's a hard no from Kayla.
Actually, there should be a button on Goodreads that says "Don't want to read." They should have
That's
that.
right. That's
They
a
really
good idea.
should have that because, like, it's on Netflix when it gives you suggestions because you can thumbs things up or thumbs it down, and that helps them suggest things to you. So why shouldn't you be able to, like, don't want to read? That would help the algorithm figure out what you like.
That's a good idea. Yeah. I'm here for that.
Free idea.
Let's write a
Free
letter.
idea.
Free idea.
Yep.
Except
Seriously.
if you use it, give us lots of money. Thank you.
But yeah, I hope everyone enjoys reading that book.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Good for you, I guess. Another suggestion we got was Great Big Beautiful Life. And I think that those people who suggested it did not listen to our podcast episode about that book.
Yeah.
So we will not be reading that. I'm not going near that book for a long time.
We did read it. We
Yeah,
did.
we did.
It was on my summer list. I read it, and I'm here to tell you, take it off.
Take it off your list.
No,
If you
we're
enjoy
joking.
being... Oops, sorry. I just flashed my bra strap. If you enjoy being frustrated and confused and upset, maybe you'll read it and maybe you'll feel fulfilled. But there are better choices. There are better Emily Henry choices.
There are better Emily Henry.
Mm-hmm.
I would rather reread another one of her books.
For sure.
With you.
Yes.
So take that for what you will. But yeah, if you haven't listened to that episode and you have read the book, give it a listen. Give it a watch.
Give it a watch.
But
give it a stream.
Yeah, it's that. No, we did have good things to say too.
No, there were some good things.
Yeah.
It was just mostly bad things.
Yeah, it was just mostly
bad
things. Oh my gosh.
That's that.
But yeah, do you have any other just rapid fire other books you want to have on your list? Well, one of mine is Powerless as well. I want to start that series.
I want to finish those.
Then I need to read The Women by Kristen Hanna. I've been dying to read another one of her books. The only one I've ever read is the Night Road.
Yeah, you suggested that
which
to me.
you need to read. But that one's like so out of her realm. It's not even historical fiction. It's
okay.
Just so I'm excited to kind of read one that's more like in her wheelhouse. So yeah, The Women. And then the last one I had was I want to start the Magnolia Park series because I feel like everyone has read those except for me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so it's a series about these, I think it's kind of like Gossip Girl vibes of these rich kids and their problems and things. But people really love it.
Okay.
I mean, like, really, really love it. So, like, there are people that don't like it, but the people that love it, like, they love it. Like, they die for it. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm going to give it a try. At least read the first one. So.
All right.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. Let's give it a shot. It seems
like easy. It seems like something I could become very obsessed with, but it's also like easy to understand and doesn't require like
too much mental
not like
energy.
Throne of Glass.
Yeah, we don't need to remember a million names and rules and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I would like to read The Things We Leave Unfinished. I want to read more by Rebecca Yarros. I've only read one of her actual romance books. I need to read the other ones. I want to read that real bad.
Oh, I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited. Oh, we have to like talk about that at length when you finish it.
We will.
It doesn't have to be a whole episode, but like we have to talk about it. Oh my gosh. It's like my favorite of all time. Wow.
I'm going to have to read it. You've been telling me about it for so long. I'm just like always reading something else or not in the mood to just like get worked up and sad, and I feel like that's gonna happen. So it'll happen though. I want to read that this summer.
Yay! I'm so excited.
I think that's all I got.
I love it. Okay.
Just me and my creaky chair.
Well, other than that, we have some summer picks of our own.
We do.
that we're going to let you in on. All the Instagram people that don't listen will have to wait for our little reveals. But Mallory, do you want to? So
Yes.
Mallory's summer pick is coming first. That'll be our next episode. We'll be discussing that. And then the last episode of June will be my pick. So, Mallory, what is your pick?
I wanted to go with something a little different, but also something that I knew was gonna be like at least kind of good because people like it. I haven't read it. Kayla has already read it.
I finished. Yeah, I did finish it last night.
As of yesterday. We are going over Done and Dusted. It's a little Western situation. Mostly the cover drew me in. I like the cover.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. I'm ready. That's
Yee to the haw.
So that's next week. And I'm excited.
I was so excited when I opened the package. I wasn't expecting that from you. No? I wasn't. Like, no, because you're you're more of the deep reader. So I just wasn't expecting like this cartoony like cowboy romance. I was excited, but I was like,
here for the cowboys.
She's switching it up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course. We all are. Yeah. No, it really set the tone. I put this like YouTube ambiance on, and it was this crackling fire. Well, honestly, I don't know why there was a fire because it was like summer. But anyways, you were like
burning
looking out
building.
at the pasture. No, it wasn't. You were looking out at the pasture, and then there was a chair with a guitar and a cowboy hat, and then you could just hear the sounds of the farm and the back. It was amazing.
That's great.
It was amazing. So perfect summer read. See? Actually perfect. That's what I read all weekend at the pool. And
I'm excited.
You guys, after reading these Throne of Glass books, okay, I picked up this book. Mind you, it's still 320 pages, okay? It's not nothing. Yeah. I picked it up and I was like, this is the lightest thing I've ever held. Like,
I'm gonna finish this in 2 seconds.
Small. And then I open it up and I'm like, oh my gosh, the margins, they're so big. The words are so big. Like, it's just...
I love it.
It's such an easy read.
It's refreshing. Man. We needed a little palate cleanser after that.
Yeah, I blew through that because, like, I was thinking that I was such a slow reader, and then I got to that, and I'm like, no,
I'm not.
I'm back. I'm back.
So back.
I'm so back.
Yeah.
So... All right, and then I'll reveal mine too, so people can get a head start.
For 2 weeks
I chose 11 Other Words. Yes, in 2 weeks from now, we will be discussing 11 Other Words by Christina Lauren, and I'm excited about that because this is another book that is like people's Roman Empire. Yeah. I've never read it, which is so shocking, and we just figured it out the other day. It came out in what, like 2018 or 2017?
Yeah. Like longer.
So it's been a while.
Yeah.
I'm feel like surprised this is one that I would have. Yeah, like I would have read in college or something, but I didn't. So I'm just shocked.
Now's the time. I'm excited. It looks really good.
Super excited. I'm probably gonna start that tonight, honestly.
Yes. Love it.
So looking forward to that. So yep.
Yeah.
Exciting stuff. We got an exciting summer ahead, and we hope you guys like our recommendations and our lists, and that you're going to read along with us. Yeah. If you haven't read them already. So
let us know what you're reading. Let us know your summer book recommendations. We're here for them. I want to hear them, even if I don't like your opinion. I want to hear it. I want to see.
Even if you're reading atmosphere, it's fine. Just
let us know. We're not going to be mean to you, to your face. I'm joking. All right. So you can let us know on Instagram. Follow us there. We're doublebooked_pod. Or on TikTok. We're double_booked_pod. I don't think I even really told you. I'm doing a little color rainbow book stack thing on TikTok. over the weekend, I got kind of bored, and so I recorded a bunch of them. I did like a red one, orange, and just like through the rainbow, and I'm posting a new one
I
every
like
day.
that.
I guess I could move them over to Instagram. Maybe I'll do that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I don't have enough books to do that, but I wish I did.
that's
I
true.
really do.
Yeah. It was a struggle to find a few of them. Like, I think green was
Yeah.
hard. I don't have a lot of green books. A lot
Yeah.
of red
I
books and a
like
lot of.
redid my bookshelf a little bit.
Oh,
You can
I like it. You can see
kind
it
of see it.
more.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So yeah.
Ooh, there we go. Big
Well, there's a board
fan.
game in there too.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Love it. So
Yeah.
yeah, follow us
So if you
there
couldn't see that, that's because you weren't watching on YouTube,
on
which we
YouTube.
are on YouTube. So
We are on YouTube. Search for Double Booked Pod, and it's our little logo, yellowish with cartoon gals chit-chatting.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a lot of fun over here. You can see our faces, see our backgrounds, our white walls, and our beer faces.
Our white wall. Yes.
I'm in an insane asylum. It's fine. Yeah, so follow us and subscribe wherever you're listening on Spotify or Apple Podcast or YouTube. Leave us a rating and review and tell your bookish friends so we can grow our community. We love it here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We hope you guys have an amazing summer and that you get all the reading you want done and that all of your vacations are amazing or your staycations.
All of your dreams come true.
All of your dreams.
Your
It's our one golden
dreams.
summer. We need to live it to the fullest. But yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. For sure.
All right. Well, we will see y'all in the next episode. But until then, happy reading.
Bye.
Bye.